Good morning on this bright and sunny morning. It's about 8:45 out and we're coming at you again with another Barrett video. This one today is going to be showing you around a Chinese park. They're really interesting actually, and they're very, very scenic and beautiful. They are very man-made, so as you can see, you know, there's a path laid out, you know, all these trees are probably planted, but they are extremely beautiful and they are taken care of very, very well. So the parks back home, right, you tend to get, I'm a nature boy. I really am a nature boy. I grew up in a rural area in England, and I'm all about hiking, seeing views and chilling around nature. So coming to Shenzhen, I did first think that I was gonna miss that a lot, which to an extent I do, because you know, you've got great views and stuff if you go to the top of high-rise buildings and what have you, but you don't really get the sort of rural scenery as you do back home. Excuse me. But actually, this is the first time I've been to this park, because it's absolutely huge, and there's a lot of construction going on at the other side, which I thought the whole park was closed, but I've just taken some time to come around the other side. And here we have it. We've got Chinese lanterns in the air. We've got a bunch of stuff going on. So I'm just waiting until we do find some of the activities that do go on in these parks. Because in English parks, you don't really get many activities going on. Most of the year it's far too cold. Hold on. I'm stopped already because we've already got, it looks like straight ahead of us, we've got some people practicing some Tai Chi. I love to see it, I really do love to see it, because people come out bright and early on a Saturday morning and they just do their thing, you know. There's a gym here, there's people out working out. I'm going to have a walk around here and show you. So let's have a look at these people doing some Tai Chi. See, they're just out bright and early, practicing their methods, and you just don't see this back home. And it looks very meditative actually. You got these blokes. There's like an outside gym going on. You got all the schoolboys on it. See, every age. No matter what. It's the 30th of November today, and you know, it should be getting cold. Look at this, back scrubber. World class. You get the feel for some, there we go, what's going on here? People have got swords out. Wow, this is the first time I'm seeing this as well, so I'm literally just enjoying watching it too. Super, super interesting. So it's 8:45 and you've got, it's just such a community, you know? People are just out doing all sorts of cultural things. We've got Jackie Chan on the board over there. People doing some type of dancing here. I've seen square dancing, but this is one that I have not seen before. Just really, really good community. You would never think it was 9 AM. You just wouldn't. Even I'm amazed, because this is the first time I've come here. I might have to come here more often. So yeah, already you can tell it's just so different to any parks back home. And mainly because of the weather. But two, people just like being around each other, and no one judges each other. Everyone just gets on with their own thing, gets on with their hobbies, you know, in this beautiful park. It's amazing. I really, really do think it's amazing. We've got some more things going. I'm bopping up and down to the music that's going on. I just go around saying good morning to everyone and they love it. I'm a bit warm in this jacket now actually, the sun's coming out. Look at that, there's not a cloud in the sky. Tomorrow marks the first day of December. There's some people playing badminton here, look. There we go, I think we've got some square dancing going on here. Look, they just put their speaker out and they just get going. Yeah, you do get the feel for the people that don't mind the camera on them and the people that do. See, look, any age. This woman must be about 85 and she's out in the morning exercising. We've got a little playground for all the kiddie winks over here. It's just a happy place. It's just a really, really happy environment. There we go, we've got some more sort of exercise going on here. It just never stops. Hold on, this is some sort of dancing. Might have to get involved. We've got some sort of break dancing going on. Here we go. 10 out of 10. Wow. Just the fact that everybody just comes outside and enjoys themselves so early in the morning. It's like, I got the biggest smile on my face. This is great. You can even just come here, have a walk around and just have a gander at what everyone's up to. Here we go. They've got volunteer on the back of their jackets. Oh, they're going to go around litter picking. See, you come to China and a lot of people in the West, they've said, oh, it looks so clean, and they're surprised by it. But right there, we've got a bunch of student litter pickers. They're just going to go around the park as volunteers picking up litter. What a community it is, really. Let's have a walk back the other way. Everyone's in a good mood. Look how clean and well kept this park is. Like, yeah, as I was saying, I've had a few people, like friends or relatives, say, wow, they're surprised at how clean it is, or, you know, I want to give people a true perspective of what Shenzhen and China is like, because this place is really something to behold. Look, you've got people, workers out early in the morning, watering the grass, you know, taking good care of the parks. There's people on the roads at 6 or 7 a.m. every morning, clearing up any litter, sweeping the leaves off the side of the road. This is one that I found really, really interesting. This is one that I found really, really interesting, this sword cut sort of dancing. There's just... This is quite a popular place to go for a run as well. Anyway, right, we've pretty much covered this parks topic. As you can clearly see for yourself, they are pretty impressive places to come. And I'm definitely going to be coming here again, because I'm going to have a more in-depth sort of watch of all these cultural things that people are getting up to. But one thing I think is awfully different is that people just get on with their own things that they want to do. There's no worry about what the people around you might think or whatever. People just get on with the hobbies that they have and don't care about what other people think or what other people say or whatever. Just making use of this natural environment, or man-made natural environment anyway, and doing some great things. So like I said, I hope that just gives you a nice perspective of what Shenzhen parks are like, because when I first came here, I didn't think there would be any parks at all, so it's a very pleasant surprise for me also. So that's it from me today. I'm going to get back home. I've got a class to teach shortly, so if you did like this video, please take 1 second out of your time to smash that thumbs up button, because it really does go a long way for the channel. As well as any comments you may have, questions, whatnot, we'll get back to you ASAP Rocky. And if you wanted to go that extra mile to support us, there's a link down below where you can buy me and the old man a coffee, which would be absolutely sensational. And subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, that's everything. We'll see you in the next one. Till next time.